This video is going to help you how to plug in your sequences and find the sum of the sequence using your Ti83. If I'm trying to find the sequence 2n plus 5, which is the nth term, and I'm trying to find the first 4 terms of the series, then I would go ahead, pull up my Ti83, and second list, and I go all the way to OPS, going all the way down to sequence, click enter, and then I got to enter the nth term here. Instead of putting an n, it's easy for me to put an x, so I'm going to put an x, 2 x plus 5. After you enter your nth term, comma, you got to tell which is the variable. The variable here is x, so you have to specify the variable, which is x. And you want from the first term going all the way up to the 4th term. Close parentheses, enter. See, your first to 4th term, 7, 9, 11, 13. Now if you want to have more than the first 4 terms, you can go ahead and do more than first 4 terms. Now let's go ahead and find the other 4 terms of the next sequence. Let me clear this. Second list, OPS, going all the way to number 5, which is your sequence. I'm going to plug in my sequence. Remember, I don't use n, I use x. So 3 x plus 2, comma, you have to specify the variable, which in this case is x, comma. Instead of doing the first 4 terms, I'm going to do the first 6 terms. First, going all the way up to 6, close parentheses, enter. So these are my first 6 terms of the sequence. Now let's go ahead and find the summation of the sequence. Let me clear it. For summation, what you're going to do is you're going to press second list, go all the way up to math. You see number 5 is sum, so I'm going to click number 5. Sum of what? Sum of the sequence. So I got to go back and put in the sequence. Second list, OPS to the sequence, and I have to put in the sequence, which is 2 to the power. I'm going to put x minus 3, comma, remember you have to specify the variable, which is x, and I want to evaluate, or I want to find the sum from 3 going all the way up to the 5th term. Close, close, enter, and that's what I get, 47. And if you can compare it, it's the same, 47. Alright, so for sum you have to press the sum and then you have to enter the sequence. Now let's go ahead and do one more. So I'm trying to find the sum of the first 5 terms of the series k, comma, k plus 4. So second list, I go to math because I have to find the sum, going all the way up to number 5, sum. Second list, OPS, going all the way to sequence. I'm going to enter the sequence, which is x times x plus 4, close parentheses, comma, remember the variable x, and I want the sum from first term going all the way up to the 5th term because it says 1 to 5. Close parentheses, enter, and that's 115. But if you want to go ahead and just find the sequence, then you're going to go second list, OPS, going all the way down to 5, and it is x times x plus 4. I want the sequence. Remember, you have to specify the variable, which is x. Sequence from 1 to all the way up to the 5th term, close parentheses, enter. So the sequence is 5, 12, 21, 32, 45. If I go ahead and add these, 5 plus 12 plus 21 plus 32 plus 45, I get 115, which was the sum of the sequence. Hope this helps.